Oh, got that through. Element of width early on. Big chase around the boundary. Lockie Ferguson, is it? No, Colin Munro, sorry. His foot to it. That's better. Nicely played. He'll pick up a couple here, at least. Might get 3 now. That's where it goes. Don't think that was the plan.
Especially bringing the third man in and then bowling there. That's trouble. Given away a 4 runs, easy 4 runs. You don't have too many runs to play with.
Gets that fine enough for 4, I think. He will. Finishes the over off.
I'm not sure why Saudi gone around the wicket and that's not the length to bowl at him. It's too straight and not enough pace on that. Easily put it away. Fakhar.
It's a pull that's well placed.
Cutting down in terms of that line on his leg stump, but this is the left-handed bolt up against Fakhar Zaman. It's the right-handers in that angle of over the wicket he has issues with on the leg side, but not on this one.
Yeah, that's a lot better. They should fill in with a lot of hope.
Just waits and waits and just leans on it. That's all he has to do. But in terms of just a previous delivery, it's struggling with the right armers, right arm over that close him down.
Almost a catch, quick, hitting the bat hard. Not a bad result for a part-timer. Not throw on the bounce, I think. That's into the gap. Yeah, Fakhar
That away towards mid-wicket. He might pick up a boundary, and he will.
Just that half a semblance of a delivery in his zone, and he's muscled it through the leg side and gets a boundary.
Nicely placed. Boundary and a half-century for Fakhar Zaman.
First 50 in Asia, and very good off the back foot, and that cut shot, yeah, got to his 50 appropriately with that cut shot. He's so good square of the wicket. Wrist work in the shot, gets that pace, and rightly so, Fakhar Zaman gets to his 50.
In the air and over top of the keeper for at least a couple. Very clever. BJ Watling on the field.
It was a good effort. I think it was young Ferguson. He still get into the fence though. Yeah, frustration there for Lockie Ferguson.
And Fakhar did exactly the same. He took his time at the crease and things are a lot easier now. Although Ferguson got a fair bit of hand on it, it was hit so hard that it's still carried to the boundary.
Too short, too wide, and too easy for Fakhar Zaman. There's Fawzi.
Yeah, things are moving briskly now. The heads are going down. The Kiwis bowling in the zone now. It's easy for Fakhar to hit those boundaries. Where is wicket going to come from, Danny?
4s and 6s. They've only had 23 overs. Fakhar Zaman on the charge. Delightful, and should race away for 4, and does. Fakhar Zaman.
Although the boundary is big on that side of the ground, the timing was so good. He looks really good once he gets going, because his timing is beautiful. He gives himself a little bit of room, he clears his front leg, and the hands really beautiful on top of the ball. And he didn't hit it hard. You don't really need to hit that hard, you know, nowadays with such a good bats, and all you need is just a good timing. These guys are very fit nowadays. You know, one day you took a hat-trick, you're on top of your game, and very next day, this is what happened. You get pumped.
Oh, it's a cruel game. We can laugh them up here, but it's a game where you can pull your hair out. Consecutive boundaries, one through the offside was exquisite, and then he's overcompensated. Trent Boult has gone a little full on a leg stump. Very comfortable indeed for Fakhar Zaman. Well, hunting up, but there's no need, and it's going to run away, and it was his mate, Trent Boult. Won't please his buddy Tim Southey one iota.
Yeah, the captain's not going to like that, and even the bowler's not going to like that. There was no need of that. There was no one backing up. It was comfortable home. There was no one there to stop that. That's the state of mind New Zealand is in at the moment.
Yes, a little period of play there, leaking boundaries and lots of ones and twos, and yeah, sounded good. Anna's 150 up now for Pakistan. This partnership is marching on very quickly to 3 figures.
Yeah, the tactics of those bowling short pitch deliveries not working on Pakistan tonight. That one hit right in front of the square, more or less.
Oh dear, straight up. Ishori takes the catch. So he's perished finally, but it's been a fine innings and a nice comeback for Fakhar Zaman.
The short ball does work in the end, but Fakhar Zaman played a fantastic innings. Short one outside off stump, trying to pull this over. The big top edge, reaching for it, trying to hit it towards that leg side, but just managing that top edge, and Ishori washed it till the end. But the end of a fine innings. A run ball 88, Pakistan 155 for 1.